This is one of my favorite pieces that I've made. As you can see, I love gray. And this is a kimono top, so the belt goes around. I had worked in retail for a long time, and I could really see how most clothing in stores didn't fit women very well, including myself. I had a hard time finding what I wanted to wear, and when I did find it, it didn't fit me very well. So I often was having things tailored, and I discovered that it often cost me at least half the price of the garment to even more than the price of the garment itself to have it tailored. I could really see that making my own clothes was something that I really wanted to work towards. This is almost a full-time job, whether I'm cutting out patterns, because some of the patterns I buy are from online, so they are a PDF pattern. So I actually have to assemble them like a giant puzzle before I even cut out the pattern pieces, then cut out the fabric, then sew the item. There are some items where I've been able to copy a designer item. For example, the top I'm wearing is based on a J. Crew sweater that the J. Crew sweater would retail for between $150 to $200 American. And when I made this, I was able to use a Canadian supplier of fabric and an independent American pattern company. So it cost me far less. It only cost me around $60 to make. This is one of the less expensive items that I've made. But I was also able to vote with my dollar every step of the way. One of the things that I get to use up my scraps for is that the pockets on the inside are actually made of the extras from the fabric for this shirt. I didn't go to design school. I didn't go to art school. I didn't do costume studies. I really only learned how to sew as an adult, self-taught. One of the first places I went was YouTube. There are so many online resources out there. It's just seam by seam, step by step. It's exactly the same. If you can assemble an IKEA bureau, you can make a pair of jeans. And it's so much fun. But it's also, it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to start out with a bra, a simple circle skirt, or a knit maxi. And it doesn't have to be immaculate couture techniques. You just have to start.